We'll be going through some annual dead weekends at the box office explained. So first you might be wondering, what do you mean, Mr. Movie Master, dead weekend? So what I mean dead weekend is that there are just some weekends where literally where no one wants to go to the movies. Like it's the last thing they're thinking of. Just nobody cares. And I'm just gonna go through some examples. At least some five like prominent examples. First, we got mid-January through early February. Well, this isn't a weekend. This is more like almost a month. First, this is when people are getting off like Christmas break. This is when a lot of people are going back to work. Kids are going back to school. It's winter. No one wants to go outside. No one's gonna go to the movies, guys. It's like we just saw this weekend. It's a big, massive storm, and that's why Mercy did. Oh, and that's why we had a weekend. Another one right after this is the Super Bowl weekend. However, actually, around President's Day, it starts to get better. Then we have the Super Bowl weekend. If you don't know America, football is a massive part of America. It's an iconic sport to America. Everyone yeah. While the rest of the world like soccer and stuff, football is like a cultural event for America. And the Super Bowl around February 6th or February 7th, or the first weekend of February usually. America has the Super Bowl, and everyone's focused on the Super Bowl. Everyone's either buying tickets to go there, or they're staying on their couch, getting snacks, and just watching football. And no one's watching movies. No one's going to theaters. However, one thing, there have been some. However, the next weekend, President's Day weekend, is a good weekend. There's a lot of big hits that release, like Black Panther, Deadpool, stuff like that. Then we got Labor Day weekend. We just skipped 7 months right now. So Labor Day weekend around the beginning of September. This is around the time when, actually, it kind of starts in August, but this is around the time when kids are going back to school, or people are taking vacations, or they're doing something. And in this time, nobody cares about the movies. Nothing good releases. You might be wondering why are the summer months so good? They got all these big movies, but then August, what's the other month? Oh, and September are so mid. Well, because everyone's going back to school, and they just lost their main audience. Then we got the weekend before Halloween. So, similar to the Super Bowl, Halloween's a big event for America. It's a cultural event, especially for kids. And everyone's busy buying candy or buying costumes. Wait, let me think. October already, to begin with, isn't a great month. I mean, it's right before November and December when things start to pick back up again over holiday season. It's right after September, which is usually a dead month. And so October usually has an odd position. They've had only $1 billion movie ever. Meanwhile, some months have had double digits, and that $1 billion movie is Joker. And so, yeah, just no one wants to go. Let's just say that. Then finally, lastly, we have the weekend after Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving usually is a great weekend. A lot of the times there's a break for kids. Also, everyone has an opportunity to go to Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving. However, then I'm betting everyone's tired after Thanksgiving. We got overwhelmed by watching so much. On Thanksgiving, so we're not gonna go on the next weekend. And plus, this is around the time Black Friday happens, so everyone is just busy buying stuff. So, yeah, and not busy buying ticket sales. Or tickets, sorry. Yeah, that'll be all for today's video on some annual dead weekends explained. Drop down in the comments what you think could also qualify for this list, because I don't have, these aren't all 5. There are a lot more, but these are just some of the major ones. Well, I mean, to be fair, one of them wasn't even a weekend. It was a period of time. Drop down in the comments what you'd say. Yeah, check out my channel for more content like this.